Let's do this.
Firing weapons system.
Shouldn't have left this in here.
Oh, that was a bad idea, huh? There we go. Great. We did it.
Stop! Of course.
I wanted to look around his room. Oh, we still got time?
There is this.
Arise, Hunter. Though it may feel otherwise, we promise this is real. You volunteered for a purpose, to serve a calling higher than yourself, to protect your city, to maintain order. Gotham is a sanctuary where the worthy grow and thrive. Vermin and pests may invade for their own selfish pursuits, to infest and take what isn't theirs. They are crafty. They will hide in the shadows, but you will hunt them, draw them out, and destroy them.
All right.
Yeah, it was quite the message.
Yeah, that's what he tells new Talons, I guess. You know,
Nude Talons.
Nude Talons that he's into.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's keep going. I want to be done.
Was built to withstand a full military incursion. You don't have a hope in hell of getting to me.
These things can't detect her. I don't think. See, none of them detected her. That's like cheating.
You're doing what Bruce did. Fumbling in the dark, thinking you know what's best for Gotham, but you're fighting the wrong battle. The League of Shadows are fanatics who will slaughter half the city to purify it.
So your solution is to build an army to fight the League?
To save Gotham from itself. Gotham needs hunters, our new knights. They thrive in the shadows like Bruce did, like you do. But unlike you, they know their place.
Bro, you're like 900 years old.
He is 900 years old. And this is stupid.
All right, let's call in a drone strike.
You're in trouble now.
Oh, these ones can, like, speak. Weird.
Whoa.
Wow, this is crazy.
Are you being serious, or are you?
Yeah, they're
Don't
like
really care.
they're like the ninjas.
They're like the ninjas. What
Yeah,
are you talking about?
the League of Shadow Ninjas.
Oh, I suppose so. I thought they were kind of bad.
What do you mean, like hot?
Yeah, look at them.
Well, yeah, they are a little curvy, aren't they? Of course he chose women, the misogynist.
I'd do the same. For that.
I think that's quite the, sexist thing of you.
That's okay.
How dare you?
Alright, let's just mash until he's dead.
Oh, good,
or
perfect.
she, or whatever.
It. That thing.
It's done.
Please don't misgender the Talons.
Away with this, Kane.
They probably get a new one since they're reborn. They probably just get to pick.
That's true.
Wait, he's got a sub?
What is this, James Bond?
This is stupid.
This is like the dumbest chase of all time. It's like so slow.
Submarine. That's just tacky.
I agree, it is tacky. Ha! He can't even punch!
He's a weak old man.
You're like a cockroach. Take your best shot. You get one.
No thanks. You're not worth the effort.
I gave you a chance back at the orchard, but you failed me like you failed Bruce. Like you failed to save your father.
Ha! How do you like that?
Gotham won't accept the court is real, let alone believe I'm the voice.
doesn't matter, as long as they believe you killed Langstrom.
And what if I did? Huh? Where's the reporter who'll cover it? Or the cop who'll arrest me? Much less the judge who'll convict me.
The judge couldn't make it, but the rest are waiting outside for you.
My wife is still the commissioner. I'll be free before sunup.
Yeah, is that why we got, like, all of the judge stuff involved beforehand?
Yeah.
That makes sense. She should be commissioner.
Would make more sense.
Montoya, 1 Jacob Kane as requested. Almost intact.
Working with vigilantes, detective? Catherine will have your badge for this.
Hell of a trade if it puts you away.
I like how Yoda there thought he could fight us.
I know, right?
And then we just punched him in the face.
And he fell down on the ground. He was like, you only have 1 shot. And then he comes out of it bloody and missing a tooth.
Yeah. What a tough guy.
So tough.
Oh, this is like that scene in the Batman where the cops aren't that bad.
Oh, yeah.
Involved in the murder of Kurt Langstrom.
Mr. Kane, do you have any comments? Is it true you conspired to murder Kurt Langstrom?
Open your eyes! These corrupt cops are conspiring with vigilantes to put me away!
Ooh, somebody's gonna kill her. Somebody's gonna kill her. Take the shot! Fuck yeah!
Now you're in trouble. Catherine! Tell them I'm innocent.
Don't give me that shit, Jacob. Don't you say another word.
I can...
Jacob! Jacob!
Oh! Great timing. The league did good on that one.
I guess they did.
That was what I was hoping for. Not me rooting for death, even though I like the Bat family. You stupid man!
Find who did this. Search everywhere. Search the rooftops. Go!
I really like this. This made the game for me. Of course it was Talia.
Belfry, Talia just assassinated Jacob and fled. I'm in pursuit.
Get after her.
Alright, well, I wasn't expecting that, were you?
No, I wasn't. I really liked that cutscene. That was really good. That was the drama I was hoping for this entire game. That was really good.
See, this is what I'm telling you. Sometimes when they want to do the story, well, they do.
That was really great. I loved it. I loved that part.
Only so many rooftops.
Thanks, Al.
You see, this is me saying something actually really good about Gotham Knights. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I mean, there's parts I really like. I like the whole breaking into the facility. I just didn't like the hour lead up of having to interrogate 500 people.
I agree.
That was just kind of dumb.
Yeah.
You know, I understand that there's a need to, like a temptation to make your game long just to make it long so people feel like they got their money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
Not always a good idea.
No, not always a good idea, because sometimes you make it overly long with stuff that isn't as interesting as it should be, and you make people bored and lose interest.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem that I had with what we were just doing for a while. Like, I liked the whole breaking into the building part.
Yeah.
But the part about, and the part after it was really good. I just didn't like the whole, well, let's go interrogate the freaks, and then let's go interrogate the regulators and the mob, but not these mob and not those freaks, these ones. It's like, why?
That was a bit much.
Why these specific ones?
I felt like some of the building stuff on the inside was a little bit overly long as well, too. But not as much as the interrogation part. That was kind of bad.
Well, and I guess, like, in hindsight, I guess that those, like, purple ones are, like, if I'm understanding the game right, and I'm sure they told us this before, and it's just because we've taken so many breaks while playing it.
I don't remember them ever telling us.
I think that those were designated interrogation, like, crimes.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think you had to find an informant crime. And I think we didn't understand that, which I think we made that mistake before.
Well, to be fair, it was a lot easier in, like, Arkham when you would use detective vision and see somebody who, like, shined green and you knew that you could interrogate them because they had info. I thought that was a way better system.
I thought it was too. I also thought that this was just not necessary.
Yeah. What do you think of this chase so far?
I actually think it's fun.
I think it's certainly interesting. I would just wish she would stop, like, running away and then waiting for us, and then as soon as we get there, she runs away again.
Going to Wayne Tower.
Yeah, she's gonna go fuck her dead boyfriend, dude.
Epic. Well, it saved me sloppy seconds, because Barbara Joe is on her way.
Barbara Joe?
Yeah, like Sloppy Joe.
That's really funny.
That's what Bruce would call her.
That's true, he would.
You're out of line, Talia. We had Jacob Kane in custody, and you murdered him.
No, we murdered him. The League of Shadows thanks you for your collaboration. Bruce was never this helpful.
You lied to us. You were in charge all this time. You've been planning to take over the League for years.
Decades. I have a clarity of vision that my father lacked. Without him, the League can reach its full potential.
You couldn't kill him yourself? And save us some trouble?
I didn't need to.
I'd tell you to leave. But somehow I don't think you're going to.
The Orchard Hotel was just the beginning. Our work in Gotham will serve as a beacon, a warning of what is to come. In a torrent of blood, we will purge corruption from this city, then the world.
I can see monologuing runs in the family. Trust me, it's not that intimidating.
Then I won't waste your time. I've only let you live this long because you were useful. You do so love being useful.
I've done more for Gotham than you ever could. So you can go now.
Even Bruce would tell you. Nothing can stop the reckoning that's in motion. Farewell.
I don't think Bruce would say that.
Figures.
Yeah, what? Even Bruce would say that I'm right and you're dumb. What, no?
No, Bruce would have already taken care of this shit months ago, bro.
You know, by the way, a positive I had to say about this game is it does take balls to make a game set in a Batman universe and
without Batman
and kill Batman.
I agree. That I think that was pretty cool, actually, of them.
I don't.
No.
No, but I'm saying it takes balls. Like I don't think it's cool because, and here's why I don't think it's cool, because we never got to know this Batman, and I don't fucking care that he's dead. I still don't care that he's dead. This is not a Batman I ever got to know. Oh, but you'll care because he's Batman. Really? All the people saying that, like, where are they now? They
this
don't.
Batman also seemed like a teddy bear.
This Batman seemed cool, like, from the comics that we got months after the fact, after the game came out.
Yeah, after everybody was already done with the game,
Fine,
except for us.
But in terms of, like, other than that, we never got to know that Batman. So, like, it doesn't matter that he died. It just doesn't matter. It's like, okay, like, you know in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, how Stephen Strange in that one universe is dead, but they at least have, like, the story show us how he died and, like, talk about him a little and be like, yeah, you know, like, he got corrupted, but, like, he was a good guy at heart and he did his best and then he sacrificed himself because he knew that
to make you feel for him and get to know him.
He couldn't be fixed, like that kind of thing.
Is dying down. Come back to the Belfry when you're ready.
Yeah, basically like that. Well,
but we really don't get to get to know Bruce in this continuity much at all.
And people acted like, I remember when I said something about that in a video, people acted like, well, I'm sure you'll see flashbacks and you'll see this and that. It's like, really? Because there's audio logs that we could listen to. I've read a lot of them. They're not actually that impactful. And then there's him talking to you during training, saying the same general stuff.
And there's no flashbacks in the game whatsoever.
No.
At all so far,
So,
anyway.
I don't understand. It's just interesting how everybody ahead of time was defending the idea. But now, it's like...
It's because it wasn't done well.
But other parts are done really well. Like, the last story part was really good.
I agree. I completely agree.
Like, it was really good.
I still don't get why Ra's went after Batman and then they killed each other.
We couldn't trust her. We had Jacob in custody. We were finally gonna bring him in.
And now, she's got everything she needs to start the next phase of her plan.
She'll go after our allies first, to keep us out of the way.
Exactly. That's why I already sent them a warning. Lucius is holing up in a secure location with a small security team. And Montoya's scrambling people she trusts.
It won't be enough. They'll die without our help.
League attacks. All over the city. It's already started.
Something I really find interesting is the fact that this game takes place over such a long period of time.
As long as you actually play it over that period of time.
But like, games like Arkham took place over one night, and he, like, basically never took off the suit during it, but these guys take off their suit, like, every day. I think it's interesting, I guess. You know, I think they really should have done, like, at least, like, a DLC that came first that you're supposed to play before you play the game that was about the Batman in this universe, so you could get to know him and stuff and, like, maybe play some missions as him, and then play this game. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that would have been probably a good idea.
But that just goes back to my point of maybe this should have just been in the Arkham universe.
Yeah.
The universe everybody knows and loves, it could have fit in really well. I mean, we've had this conversation a million times, you know?
I know. I mean, like, there's, at the end of the day, there's certainly things I would do differently with it. There's some things that I like a lot about the game, like I've said, and some I really don't. I just got another achievement.
Nice.
Unlock all-nighter.
I think we all saw it. There just wasn't proof. Lord knows we have enough enemies already.
I guess I was just hoping she was, like, an anti-hero in all this? Like you used to be.
I try not to sugarcoat my past with words like anti-hero. I was bad too.
Well, I'm just glad you're on our side now.
I was looking back and forth. I thought Jason was over here.
Who's sitting there? Is that Dick? That's not Dick. Oh, that's Alfred. Sorry.
That's Al.
That's
an uncomfortable looking chair. There's zero back support.
Yeah, it's really uncomfy looking. Let me think of some things.
What? Sorry.
You should put that in the Let's Play.
Sorry, Luna.
What a grump.
She was laying on the blanket at my feet.
Who's a grumpus? Grumpus. She's so cute.
So, Talia finally revealed her plan.
We delivered Jacob right to her. I should have seen this coming. I should have known.
She deceived all of us.
Bruce never would have let this happen.
But Master Bruce isn't here. We are. And we will find her. These hunters, they must be the ones Talia mentioned.
I was really hoping she was wrong about that one.
Hopefully with Jacob gone, his bunker out of commission, the court won't be able to create more of them.
Fingers crossed.
I can't believe we got so close. We had him.
Try not to beat yourself up, Babs. It's the League. Their whole thing is you don't see them coming.
But we did see them coming. Or should have. I just wanted to believe Talia.
Wanting to see the good in people isn't a bad thing, Babs. It's something I wish I was better at.
Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a weird segue for this part. This is just me recording this part real quick, but there is a bunch of character-driven cutscenes. There was like a ton of conversations in the Belfry, and now there's like 3 different characters who have conversations for story cutscenes that we have to do in a row, basically. So there's going to be this Barbara one we're going to, then there's some back at the Belfry for other characters, so there's a few in a row.
Gotham has called, and I have answered. And I will never abandon her. And I won't forget.
Check it, Tim. I'm opening this can, and everyone isn't covered with tomatoes.
Ha ha. It wasn't my fault.
Hey, the sauce still turned out great.
Yeah, we all ate it.
Jason, chop chop. Someone needs to get on those onions.
You can't have a sauce without onions.
Sure. But it's gonna need a little kick. I've got an idea. You'll love it.
And extra garlic, please.
Now you're talking.
So Montoya seemed pretty miffed she didn't figure out who Batgirl wasn't around.
Yeah, wait till she finds out I'm Oracle, too.
Wait, you're Oracle?
Oh, shut up.